Willowdew by Darlene Howell. In a land where the stars whispered secrets to the night and the moonlight painted dreams across the sky, there lived a young fairy called Willowdew. Willowdew's home was a cozy little spot nestled deep in the mushroom forest. Her tiny cottage was among the mushrooms, flowers and dewdrops, just like the forest itself. Willowdew was known all over the forest for being very curious. She loved exploring the woods, visiting her animal friends, and learning new things about nature. But there was one thing Willowdew loved the most: mushrooms. Mushrooms came in all sorts of shapes, sizes, and colors in the forest. Willowdew had always found them fascinating and wondered what they were all about. She decided it was time to go on an adventure to learn more about these special fungi. One sunny morning, she set out from her cozy home, her wings glittering in the sunlight. Her first stop was to see her wise friend, Oakenwing the owl, who was perched high upon a big mushroom.
Oakenwing,
Willowdew asked her friend the owl,
do you know anything about mushrooms? I'm so curious about them.
The owl blinked his big, knowing eyes and said,
"Why, yes, young Willowdew. Mushrooms are like nature's recyclers. They help the forest by breaking down old leaves and branches, and some animals even like to eat them."
Willowdew's eyes sparkled with interest.
Wow, that sounds important.
As she explored deeper into the woods, she met her friend, Finnegan the squirrel, munching on a nut. Willowdew couldn't wait to share her new interest.
Finnegan,
she said,
did you know mushrooms help keep the forest clean and healthy? I want to find out more about them.
Finnegan's bushy tail twitched with curiosity.
I've heard that too, Willowdew. You should go talk to Grandfather Tortoise. He's the oldest and wisest in the forest, and he knows all about the things that grow here.
Following Finnegan's advice, Willowdew found Grandfather Tortoise relaxing in a calm pool of water. She greeted him with a polite bow.
Grandfather Tortoise, can you tell me more about mushrooms? Because I do love them so.
The old tortoise smiled kindly at her.
Of course, young Willowdew. Mushrooms love to grow in cool, shady places and near old logs and trees. They play an important role in making sure our forest stays healthy and clean.
Willowdew thanked Grandfather Tortoise and continued her adventure. She explored the forest far and wide, discovering mushrooms of different colors and shapes. She watched how they popped up after rain, helping to keep the forest floor tidy. With all her new knowledge, Willowdew returned to her cozy cottage, eager to tell her forest friends what she'd learned. She knew that by understanding mushrooms, she could help keep the forest clean and healthy for everyone who lived there. And so, Willowdew's adventure taught her not just about mushrooms, but also about the importance of curiosity, respect for nature, and how everyone can help take care of the wonderful world around us. The end.